Good morning. It is Friday, August 21st. I am almost to campus. Got my coffee. So today on the agenda is our writing prompt as always, which is my do now every morning. First chapter Fridays, I'll read the first chapter of a novel to get the students interested in reading, is my hope. And then we will work on our podcast scripts. And call it a day. We have had a productive week. So I'm pretty happy with our progress this week. And I'm also gonna have them do a quick, 2 of the 3 sections will do a main idea activity, and then the 3rd section will do a point of view activity. It's for me to kind of do a formative assessment of where they are. I did one yesterday on the main idea and it did not go well, so I retaught a little bit yesterday afternoon. We'll see where we are now. I do not have anything after school. I'll probably be in school till about 4:30 to prep for next week, and I will talk to you guys later. Hello, it is 12:41. Finishing up my lunch break. The first section was more talkative than usual, but we did get some stuff accomplished. We did get through the template that I created as an example for them to write their podcast script. I showed them the recording that I made as an example, so that went well. We did our daily writing prompt. What else did we do? Oh, we did first chapter Fridays, where I read the first chapter of Patina. This is a really good book. And then they were to submit their little first chapter Friday. This was their exit ticket for today. It goes over name, title, author, and they rated 1 to 5 stars with a little blurb there. My second section was typical. I think though, I'm still hopeful because a lot of them are starting to see that they are cheating themselves. In fact, a lot of the students were pressuring the students that are still acting out to follow directions. So that was promising. And then I got my own class back for advisory. I had a bingo game, like a get to know you bingo, prepared because we don't start our curriculum until September, but they were very, very hyper even after several redirections, so I ended up stopping the game. We did some of our attendance data, and then we did a racist strategy response to a short article. They were not happy, but told them they couldn't handle fun today for some reason. So we ended up doing that. But on a very, very positive note, I got my back to school flowers from the mister. So that made my day. I think he did good. So I will catch up with you guys after school. Bye. Chapter 1. To do everything, including forgetting about the race and braiding my sister's hair. Ain't no such thing as a false start, because false means fake, and ain't no fake starts in track. Either you start or you don't. We have made it to the end of the day and the end of the school week. This is the second full week of school. The last section was also rowdy. They are just probably excited for the weekend, which is understandable, but had to rein them in to get some stuff done. We did not get as far as my morning session because that class is about after we come back from lunch, walk upstairs, and then I have to dismiss them 10 minutes early to go back to the advisory teacher. That class is about 20 minutes shorter than my morning period, so we'll have to pick up the pace on Monday to get to where we need to be. Other than that, it was a productive week. I am going to, I don't know what we're doing tonight. Tomorrow may or may not vlog. My husband and I need to go over to Iowa to pick up a part for his car. And then Sunday, my husband and I, my youngest son, are meeting my oldest son and my daughter, my son-in-law and my grandson in Springfield for the Illinois State Fair. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that. Anyway, I am going to close the vlog for today here. Hope you guys have a restful and relaxing weekend. I will talk to you, if not this weekend, on Monday.